Right, so I got still with me here in Wuhu, China. Right, remember the recently updated Cherry 05 is launched in Malaysia. You know, this car at the back. But did you know in China they have yet another version of this sporty coupe SUV crossover? All right, say hello to this thing because this is the new Omoda C5 facelift. Let's have a look. Right from the get-go, you can see that the facelifted Omoda C5 here in China looks basically different from the current model on sale here in Malaysia. Because up front, it looks more closer to the Omoda 4 that's been previewed to us a few days back, because up front here, it gets this much cleaner front face design. There are no more of those trapezoidal front grille design, but you still get a dual stack LED headlights, but this time around it's much sharper compared to last time. You see the DRL here is come with the dual light strip, and down here is the actual headlights. All right. All right, moving to the side profile of the car, it looks more or less the same from the A pillar to the B pillar. You still got the same door handle design, but if you notice, the wheel design is slightly different, but once you move to the back, things are quite different as well, because it gets this a much cleaner design. You can see for starters, the license plate holder has been located a little bit down further, that's giving the whole tailgate design a much cleaner look, but more importantly, it comes with this snazzier set of LED taillights, which features this zigzag LED light patterns that we saw in the Omoda C7 and even the Omoda 4. Also new are this spoiler, this roof-mounted spoiler is a bit different, but other than that, the car looks more or less the same as before. And of course, this thing in China, it comes with the C5 badge. Okay, once you get inside the car, things are also a bit different because for starters, okay, let's get to the driver's seat first. Okay, you get this new massive center thermal display instead of the dual display setup we saw in our market. But as a result, you get a much smaller, slimmer digital intercluster. The steering wheel design also has been changed. It looks more closer to something on the Omoda C9. And at the center console, it comes with wireless charging pad, some buttons and whatever. But if you notice also, there are no longer gear shifter here, but instead it's been moved to the rear part of the steering wheel. It's a column mounted shifter, just like any other premium SUVs out there. But you still get Sony sound system at least, and if you look at the seats, it looks quite nice. You got this two-tone panda style color with some orange stitching and piping. So overall, but the cabin definitely looks a bit more upmarket compared to our local spec Cherry 05. All right, at the back, things are a bit more or less the same, but there are some notable differences. All right, for example, space is more or less the same as before. It's not really a big SUV, and so goes to the headroom and everything. But you can see it now comes with this single panoramic sunroof instead of the with bigger one we saw in other Omoda models. But down here, you still got dedicated aircon vents, and now for this car on display here in China, it comes with this heating function on the rear seat. That's quite a premium thing to have in such a car. So goes to show that maybe the facelifted C5 has been a bit more upmarket compared to the car model. But other than that, also new here are this. They got the same two-tone colorway as the front. And if you notice, the door handle is a bit different. It's located here instead of up here. Interesting. All right, despite the heavy facelift, the facelifted Omoda C5 is still powered by the same 1.5-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine as the pre-facelift model, and it's also mated to a 6-speed DCT automatic, similar spec to the 05 being sold in our market. Okay, but interestingly, according to Omoda, this car here actually comes with the all-wheel drive system, whereas the 05 in Malaysia only comes with the front-wheel drive. So that's quite interesting to see. But what do you guys think? Would you prefer all-wheel drive or just front-wheel drive? All right, folks, that concludes our quick walk around in this new Omoda C5 facelift. What do you guys think about this sporty crossover? Would you rather see these over the current models on sale in our market? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Save more safe.
Caricarz.